Photo booth rentals for events, corporate, wedding, trade shows, and more at OutSnapped. If you're wondering what kind of events we actually do at OutSnapped, the short answer is pretty much anything with people. But the longer answer is probably more useful, especially if you're searching for a photo booth rental for your events, or you're trying to figure out if an AI photo booth for a brand activation is worth it for your next campaign. Hey, I'm Nicholas from OutSnap. We design photo and video experiences for corporate events, trade shows, brand activations, weddings, and parties all over the place. Anywhere you want people to stop, smile, and actually remember your brand, that's where we work. For corporate events and conferences, our photo booths work best when they're treated as part of the program, not just as decor. Think company offsites, sales kickoffs, holiday parties, internal summits, user conferences, anywhere your team or your customers are already gathered. We'll usually recommend an AI photo booth for corporate events or a clean open-air photo booth for parties and galas where your branding, event theme, and instant sharing are built in. That means people don't just take a photo, they walk away with something that looks like it came straight from your design team, not a random mall kiosk. This is where things get really fun. For brand activations, pop-ups, premieres, and launch events, we'll often build a fully custom scene or concept so that the booth feels like part of the campaign itself and not just an add-on. Our AI photo booths and AI video booths for brand activations can transform guests into campaign-specific characters, drop them into your world, or match your key visual styles in real time. Every photo booth experience becomes a little piece of branded content that people actually want to post. And you get the usage rights, data, and a gallery that you can use long after the event. If you're here because you Googled photo booths for trade shows and conferences, this part is for you. On the trade show floor, the job is simple. Stop traffic, start conversations, and capture leads without being annoying. OutSnapped will work with you to set up a branded booth at or near your stand, and every session can capture email, SMS, customer data, and we'll do this before guests receive their photos. That way, you're not just handing out swag. You're building a list and tying your photo booth trade show activation back to real trackable marketing results. You may be wondering, how do you know if OutSnapped is a fit for you? Well, here's the simplest way to decide. If your event has people, a story, and a brand that needs to be remembered, we can probably build a photo experience or video experience that fits. If you're searching for a photo booth rental for events, photo booth for corporate events, or an AI photo booth for a brand activation, and you're not sure where to start, that's literally what we do every day. If you want to see some examples by event type, check the links in the description. We've grouped some of our favorite setups for corporate events, brand activations, trade shows, weddings, and parties down there. And if you're planning something and want ideas, click through to outsnap.com and tell us about your event. Once again, I'm Nicholas from OutSnapped, and we can't wait to work with you.